Archangel Michael says, tonight, the winds are carrying your name into a realm of transformation. The clock is ticking toward a specific moment, one that will shake the foundation of how you see this person. There is something beautiful but hidden that is about to bloom between you both, and it's closer than you realize. A divine energy is circling you like a secret presence watching over your destiny. This is not random, this is a carefully designed moment that the heavens have been crafting silently. Your heart will skip a beat soon, not out of fear, but because you'll sense that something is shifting with them. That person who has been half present, half distant is finally beginning to awaken with realization. They are feeling a deeper pull, a pull that cannot be explained, a connection beyond what they imagined. The barriers that once kept you both from fully stepping into joy are beginning to fall, one by one. You might not notice it in the beginning, but your name has started living rent-free in their thoughts. They're thinking about what it would be like to build something stable with you. They're scared, yes, but only because they now see your value in full, not in fragments. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, this connection is not ordinary, it is touched by a higher force. Even your silences are speaking volumes to them now, even when you say nothing, it echoes in their chest. They are waking up with your name in their mind and falling asleep imagining you beside them. You once questioned why they pulled away, but it was never rejection, it was preparation. Their soul wasn't ready to receive the greatness your love brings, but now, it's maturing fast. You will see their steps moving closer, slower at first, then suddenly bold and unapologetic. Dreams you once whispered about, quietly, fearfully, will soon stand tall in the daylight. They are going to surprise you, not with words, but with actions that carry deep meaning. This is a shift into something sacred, like stepping into a shared future that's no longer a fantasy. A conversation is coming, one that will unravel everything that has been unsaid for so long. It will feel like a breath after drowning, like warmth after long cold nights of wondering. You're not going to have to chase anymore, they will come with truth written in their eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 441. This person has begun dreaming about you, not just at night, but while wide awake. Your essence is now entangled in their life plan, whether they admit it yet or not. They feel you in music, in scent, in memories that weren't even shared but somehow feel familiar. Archangel Michael says, the angels are working on this relationship with intensity and grace. They are not allowing this bond to fade away into nothingness. It has weight, history, and future. You've cried, you've waited, you've hoped, and now the time for joy is on the horizon. You are going to live the life you imagined, but even better because it will come wrapped in clarity. The confusion will disappear like fog lifting at dawn, revealing everything clearly and deeply. And when it happens, it won't be in a dramatic way, it will feel like home, like you always belonged. The love will not only be spoken, it will be shown through protection, time, patience, and presence. They are about to give you what you gave without asking, effort, consistency, and reverence. And it will heal something old inside of you that believed you were always too much or not enough. Type Amen to get blessing 552. There's a divine orchestration happening behind the scenes, slowly drawing you both together. Even in the silence, the universe is building bridges where walls once stood. You are being led into a season of magnetic closeness, one that doesn't need explanation or force. The days of doubting your worth in their life are ending soon, because they are beginning to realize you are irreplaceable. You will notice them choosing you more often, showing up for you without the hesitation they once carried. And it will feel surreal at first, because you've been used to doing all the holding. This time, they will hold you. Not just emotionally, but physically, spiritually, in every way you needed but never received. And it will change everything you believed about what love could be. They will become your calm, your constant, your clarity. Not just in their presence, but in their pursuit of you, they will carry proof of divine timing. Because now, their heart is ready, and their eyes see you fully. Type Amen to get blessing 627. Archangel Michael says, a beautiful twist in your love story is unfolding with silent certainty. It's not about chance, it's alignment, fate brushing your shoulders when you least expect it. They are about to show up in ways that restore your faith in love itself. Every tear you cried was counted, every lonely night was noted. Heaven watched you breaking, healing, and still choosing love over bitterness. That's why now, your reward is wrapped in the very person who once confused your heart. They will return with a softness you've never seen before. Not out of guilt, but from transformation, a real awakening that brings them back to you as a new soul. And in that moment, the past won't matter as much as what they do now. You'll hold hands again, not just physically but energetically, intertwined in trust. You will know in your bones that this time is different, that this dream is not going to break. They will start including you in every plan because their vision finally includes you fully. Type Amen to get blessing 708. No more guessing, no more overthinking, you are about to step into a love that feels peaceful. The kind that doesn't rush but grows steadily like roots of a tree, strong and silent. They're planning something they haven't spoken out loud, but it involves you. Soon, their actions will begin to give it away, calling you more, wanting to see you often. Not because they feel obligated, but because they want to feel near to your energy. They have learned what life feels like without you, and they are not willing to risk that again. There will be a place, a date, a moment where they'll speak truth you didn't even expect. And it will knock the wind out of you, not because of shock, but because it'll sound like everything you ever prayed for. They will talk about future plans, and this time, they'll make you the center of them. You are not just someone they admire, you are someone they see growing old with. And the weight of that realization will hit them fully, making them move with purpose. They will begin to show you the kind of love that doesn't shake when things get heavy. Type Amen to get blessing 884. You have been spiritually marked for this connection. It carries the potential to change generations. What you both are stepping into is not just romantic, it is legacy, impact, soul work. This union will create light in dark places, healing in broken corners of your past. Archangel Michael says, your patience has prepared you for a deeper version of them. You loved them in their chaos, now they are coming to love you in your calm. And the world around you will witness what happens when divine timing meets open hearts. The waiting, the confusion, the emotional storms, all of it had a purpose. It led them back to you with clarity, with gratitude, and with open hands. They are ready to hold what they once feared they weren't enough for, you. The dream you are about to live with them will not look like a fairy tale. It will be better, real, raw, rooted in growth and mutual protection. You'll cry tears of joy, not sorrow, because you'll finally feel chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 917. Every fiber of your being will feel it, this is what you were made for. Not just a relationship, but a soul expansion through love that elevates both of you. You're going to speak with your eyes more than your mouths, and it will make sense. You'll move through life like a team, solving problems, celebrating wins, facing fears together. And they will be proud to call you theirs, not behind closed doors, but boldly. You are about to become someone's answered prayer, just as they are yours. The timing is now. The dream is alive. The story is rewriting itself in your favor. Keep your heart open, because your greatest chapter is beginning. And you will live it, not alone, but with the person your soul has long been waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. You will notice small things changing in your daily life, signs, synchronicities, familiar numbers. All of these are not coincidences, they are confirmations that the alignment has begun. You are not imagining the energy shift, it is real, and it is working for your highest love. There is a meeting that will happen soon, guided not by chance but by divine scheduling. A moment where eyes will meet again and something unspoken will be felt deeper than ever before. It will mark the beginning of a commitment that no storm will be able to destroy. The universe is sealing something between you both, a promise that was always meant to be fulfilled. Your souls wrote this bond long before your bodies arrived here. And now, the contract is activating, because both hearts are finally awake. The doubt will fade like mist when the sun rises. You'll wake up one day and feel them spiritually tugging you, closer than ever. You will know in your bones that it is time to let love win. Type Amen to get blessing 1184. This journey was never just about romance, it was about growth, purpose, and sacred union. Now that both of you have learned, lost, healed, and endured, you are ready to build something real. A relationship rooted in understanding, where love doesn't leave when things get hard. There will be gentle moments, where laughter fills quiet spaces and peace settles like a blanket. There will also be challenges, but you will not face them alone anymore. This person is evolving into someone who chooses you not out of need, but out of intention. They are planning more than just words, they are preparing steps, movement, and declarations. They are beginning to understand that a future without you is one of regret. That's why they are turning back around, with a new mindset and an open heart. You won't need to ask for clarity, they will offer it freely. Their affection will be constant, not confusing. Their presence will become your safest place. Type Amen to get blessing 1229. You have walked through so much to get here, and now your reward is close. Not just in the form of love, but of companionship that feels like destiny itself. A best friend, a soulmate, a protector, a partner, you're about to experience it all. Archangel Michael says, do not doubt what your intuition has been whispering lately. That sudden thought, that emotional rush, that unexpected dream, they are all messages. Messages meant to prepare your spirit for the love you are about to receive. This is your divine pairing, and it is protected by forces beyond the natural. No enemy, no delay, no old wound can stop what heaven has written. And now it is being released into your life, like rainfall after a long drought. You'll feel it in your smile, in your peace, in the way your body relaxes in their presence. You are safe with them now in a way you never were before. They have changed because they saw what life was like without your light. Type Amen to get blessing 1390. They are going to come back softer, wiser, and filled with longing. Not longing to control, but longing to understand and walk beside you. You'll feel seen in ways you never were, heard in ways you silently wished for. They will apologize, not just with words, but with changed behavior. The pain you endured won't be wasted, it will become the soil for something powerful. Something worth waiting for, worth fighting for, worth trusting again. You are going to wake up next to them and feel like the past never broke you. You'll watch them doing small things for you, holding your hand, remembering your favorite things. And every act will be their way of saying, I'm here now, and I'm not leaving. They won't let you go this time, because now they know your love is once in a lifetime. They will hold on tightly, respectfully, and consistently. And you will be able to breathe easier because of it. Type Amen to get blessing 1442. Your name will live on their lips constantly, not just to others, but in their prayers too. They are beginning to fight for you in silence, preparing a future that honors your worth. This shift in their energy is not temporary, it is deep, and it is lasting. You once held the love alone, but now they are ready to meet you halfway. This time it won't be you doing all the work, it will be shared, balanced, and mutual. The heaviness will lift, and the lightness will return. You will laugh again, not cautiously, but fully. You'll dance in the kitchen, hold each other in stillness, and create new memories that outshine the old pain. Because what's coming is a relationship built on truth and trust. You are not stepping into another cycle, you are stepping into a chapter that rewrites everything. Their love will feel safe, secure, and soul deep. It will feel like coming home to someone who finally knows how to stay. Type Amen to get blessing 1577. A divine thread is pulling them to you, and they are finally following it without resistance. The fear that once ruled them is losing power, and love is taking the lead. You are about to be embraced fully, held gently, loved completely. They see your strength now, not as intimidating, but as something sacred. They are ready to be your equal, not above or below, but beside you. And they will make space for your dreams, your voice, and your future. Archangel Michael says, your journey was never a waste, it was a map to something greater. All the heartbreaks before were simply preparing you for this holy union. Now, all roads lead to them, and all signs point to the dream becoming real. You will live that dream. Not in fantasy, but in waking life, with someone who chooses you daily. You won't have to explain your worth ever again, they will already know. Type Amen to get blessing 1683. Get ready. Your relationship is evolving into a sacred alignment. Everything that once felt broken is being restored with light and intention. The dream you held in your heart is about to take physical form. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You're not chasing it, it's arriving because you're finally ready to receive it. And they are ready to give it, without fear, without confusion, without delay. A new chapter is beginning, and this time, it comes with wholeness. They will stand beside you with more than love, they will bring loyalty, peace, and partnership. The divine doesn't just want you to feel loved, but honored, treasured, and adored. And this person is finally understanding that truth. Soon, everything will align. The timing, the energy, the promise. And your relationship will rise like dawn, quiet but unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 1744. The love that once flickered is now becoming a steady flame. You are about to witness the transformation of someone who once ran from love. Now they are returning, not out of guilt, but because they know they cannot lose you. They've had dreams where your faces meet again, and nothing has ever felt so peaceful. They've started talking to people about you, even if they don't admit it out loud. You are no longer a possibility in their life, you are a priority. They are watching you silently, noticing everything you do. The way you speak, the way you care, the way you never gave up. And they are falling even harder because of that quiet strength you carry. Soon, the moment will come when they let it all out, the words, the tears, the confession. And you will sit across from them, stunned, because it will sound like every thought you once kept to yourself. This is more than love, it is alignment of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. You will see them changing before your very eyes. No more half-efforts, no more temporary gestures. Only full devotion to making you feel secure and chosen. They've realized what their life is without you, and it was empty. And they've realized what it could be with you, and it's everything they never knew they needed. This understanding is the foundation for your new chapter together. Your relationship is taking a divine turn, it is being elevated beyond the usual. You are being placed in a timeline where your bond will flourish. Everything that once held you back is losing its grip. You've been tested, broken, and rebuilt, and now, you're ready. They've been lost, stubborn, and silent, and now, they're awakened. This is where the dream begins to walk beside reality. Type Amen to get blessing 1939. You'll find yourself thinking less about the pain and more about the future. They'll give you reasons to trust again, real, tangible reasons. And slowly, the walls around your heart will start to fall. You will feel safe in their arms. Not just emotionally, but spiritually, like your soul finally found its place. They will become the calm to your storm, the fire to your passion. There's no going back after this shift. They've made their decision, and it includes building a life with you. Not a temporary season, but a forever kind of promise. Archangel Michael says, your angels are not just watching, they are working. They're opening doors, clearing paths, and softening hearts for this exact moment. Nothing will stand in the way of what's divinely meant for you. Type Amen to get blessing 2022. You'll be amazed at how everything begins to align, your moods, your days, your purpose. They will be drawn to you not just by attraction, but by mission. Because together, your love carries a purpose that reaches beyond just the two of you. You will start dreaming new dreams, not alone this time, but together. They will ask questions about your vision, your plans, your inner world. And you'll find yourself opening up more than ever, because they finally feel safe to you too. The new turn your relationship is taking will be unshakable. It will carry maturity, clarity, and divine protection. What once felt like a risk will now feel like a reward. You're not losing anything, you're gaining everything you were brave enough to hope for. You will cry, but they will be tears of joy, healing, and relief. This is the moment your heart has been quietly waiting for. Type Amen to get blessing 2110. They will begin using words like us, we, and ours. And it will no longer be a fantasy, it will be a truth unfolding right before your eyes. You'll feel their energy changing, their intentions stabilizing. Where there was once hesitation, there will now be certainty. They will remove the confusion with clarity, and replace the silence with promises. And not just promises, but promises fulfilled. This isn't about recreating the past, it's about building a brand new future. One where both of you show up fully, without fear, without doubt. One where you no longer have to question your place in their life. Because they'll make it known, you are the one. The one they've been searching for. The one they're now ready to walk with into forever. Type Amen to get blessing 2257. There is a softness coming to your story, like a warm breeze after a heavy storm. They will hold you with the kind of gentleness that says, you're safe now. You will no longer carry the relationship alone. They will be your mirror and your anchor. Your healer and your home. And every day with them will feel like a prayer being answered. They will protect your heart, not just love it. They will guard your spirit, not just admire your beauty. And you will know this love is sacred, because it came through fire and came out gold. This is your confirmation. Your moment of knowing that what was once delayed is now arriving. And it's arriving with power, with purpose, and with permanence. Type Amen to get blessing 2399. Let go of the fear that it's too good to be true. Because this time, it is true, and it's even better than what you imagined. Your heart did not wait in vain. They are going to knock on the door of your life with courage. They're going to stand in front of you, not with confusion, but with clarity. And they'll say the words that change everything: I'm here. I choose you. Not just once, but every single day forward. You'll feel the shift not just in your mind, but in your soul. This is what it feels like when heaven delivers what was always yours. Prepare yourself for the dream to walk in. Because you are about to live it. Not alone, not one-sided, but together, with the person your heart has never forgotten. Type Amen to get blessing 2500.